Welcome to PalWorld, where you alongside pals work together to build up your base and defeat an opposing base. Deploy pals, assign them to structures, or fight alongside them with gears. Today, you're gonna learn how to play the PalWorld Official Card Game. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be ready to get a PalWorld deck of your own. The objective of the game is to reduce your opponent's life points to 0. Let's look at the field. There's a life counter for you to track your life points. Main deck zone where you place your deck of cards. Graveyard is where used cards go. Soul deck zone is where you place your 10 card soul deck. The base is where you place cards like pals, structures, gears, or event cards. Soul area is where you place your soul cards to pay costs for your other cards. Set your life points to 10. Ready? Pal fight, let's go! Shuffle the main deck and then draw 5 cards. Before we start the whole game, let's see if we need to mulligan our hand. If we don't like the cards in our hand, put everything back into the deck and reshuffle it and then draw 5 new cards. Next, take 2 cards from the soul deck and put them face up in upright position onto the soul area. Deploy cards from your hand onto the base by paying its cost located on the top left of the card. Rest the correct amount of souls from your soul area and then you get to deploy the card onto your base. In this instance, we're deploying our pal, Lamball. Pals can attack on the same turn they are deployed, so Lamball's gonna attack the opponent's life points. Putting it into the resting position, it shows that it's attacking. Pals deals life point damage using strike points. So, in this instance, Lamball deals 1 damage to the opponent. Before the life points is reduced, the opponent must perform a damage check for a lucky trigger card. Since there are no trigger cards revealed, the damage goes through. 9 more damage to go and we'll win the game! Stand, draw, and soul charge. Now for this turn, we're gonna deploy a structure card. Structures are used to assign pals into it to activate unique on-assign abilities. For instance, we're gonna deploy this Primitive Furnace structure card, and then we're gonna deploy this Kativa Pal card. We're gonna assign this Pal card into the structure to trigger its ability to draw 1 card from your main deck. Coincidentally, Kativa also triggers its effect, where when it's assigned to a structure, it can increase another Pal's attack points by 400 until the end of the turn. Pals can only be unassigned from a structure on the next turn. Only 1 Pal can be assigned to a structure at a time. Let's use our powered up Lamball to attack another Pal. Just like attacking life points, but instead of using a strike point to deal damage, Pals attack each other using their attack points. Whichever Pal has the higher attack points wins. The losing Pal goes to the graveyard. For this instance, our Lamball wasn't defeated because it has more attacking points than the opponent's Lamball. Oh my, look at the opponent's field! Well, not to worry, this time around we're gonna make sure the opponent has less pals on the field, so we get the better advantage. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna deploy a gear card. So let's deploy the Pump Action Shotgun. It has a special ability where, when it's deployed, it can deal 800 attack point damage to all of your opponent's pal. So, say hello to my little friend, Bang Bang! Now with less obstacles on the field, let's get rid of the opponent's structure using our pal. When pals attack structures, structures don't deal damage to pals. They go to the graveyard once its defense points drop down to 0, so we're gonna attack it with Lamball. Sadly, it's not enough, but we have a quick surprise up in our sleeves. Before the damage is dealt, we're playing the event card with the quick ability, Reckless Charge. It increases 1 pal's attack points by 300 until end of the turn. So now our little lamb has enough strength to take out the structure. Remember, cards with quick ability can also be played during your opponent's turn as long as you can pay its cost. Uh-oh! The opponent attacked our life points with a chillet for 2 strike points. That means we have to perform damage check twice before reducing our life points. Hooray! Our life points are now saved. When you damage check a lucky trigger card, all damage dealt by the attacking pal is completely negated. Well, here's the problem. Chillet's attack points are too high for our pals to attack head-on. What to do? Right, we can defeat it together. Pals defeated by another pal still has its damage retained onto the surviving pal until the turn ends. So for this instance, Lamball, Kativa, then Chickabee will take turns to reduce Chillet's attack points to 0. Finally, that's out of our way. Okay, let's play safe and we're gonna deploy 2 more pals. And then we're gonna call it a turn. Oh no, they don't! We're not gonna take that huge 2 strike damage. So what are we going to do? We can block that attack using our pals in the stand position. Same principles as attacking another pal, the surviving pal's attack points are reduced by the defeated pal's attack points. We can also block with more than 1 pals at the same time if you want the attacking pal to be defeated too. So that takes care of that. During your turn, if you have 3 souls to spare, you can rest them and draw 1 card from the deck. And now with that out of the way, let's attack with our remaining pals. And that's game! I hope you're excited to start playing PalWorld with us. This game will be out in July of 2026, so scan this QR code to secure a pre-order for the starter deck. Come on over to HobbySpot if you want to demo the game firsthand. Until next time, when we meet, let's pal fight!
HobbySpot.